So that was all rotted out?
Yeah, if you can see here, there's no bottom plate anymore. It's all rotten.
Look at that.
So this wall we're doing exactly the same thing. We're doing that.
Yeah.
So I cut high enough so there was no more rotting. So the rotting might have been down that way.
Yeah.
So I cut that high, put a new wall in because it was loose. It was way out of level.
Yeah.
That. So now I've attached it to this wall so it's level, straight, secure.
Yeah. That's great. And we're gonna, that's awesome. And we're gonna get a couple of beams across here and we can hang some lights and stuff from those too, but that'll help the structure as well. So yeah, and then this will be a flat wall and that'll be closed off too. And then the front doors will be here. All right, progress has been made. And that is where I intend to have the wall of honor, which will be pretty cool. So it'll be pretty much always in view. There'll be a little toilet and this will be a cupboard where I can keep some poles and stuff. Otherwise, there's been some more structural work. So as you can see, there's some support here, but we have some extra support in the walls for the beams, which have been added. So we have two beams, 1 and 2, and these have two purposes. One is to help the structure of the building as the collar ties have been moved up, because we're going to have an open ceiling which will make the room be much bigger. These beams are also going to be useful in a practical sense. So I'm going to have hooks up there and I'll be able to hang things. I'm going to have some rails so I can hang some pantographs and lights, and I'm also going to have 2 rails going across here. And then the other thing to notice is that we no longer have those big metal doors because the frame has been put in for the front doors, and that's what they're going to look like, 2 big French doors here, which is going to be awesome. And then when it's all recladded, that door is going to disappear and it's just going to be this. So I have the front door entry and you'll see the 2 beams and the rails and a big open room with blank walls there for filming, and little toilet and cupboard, and there'll be a little kitchenette there too. Ripping off the cladding. Ooh, look at this. Crazy. So this is a trench for the electricity. In the meantime, they're also ripping off all the wall on the side there. Sorry, do you mind saying hi? What are your names?
Dylan.
Dylan and
Chris.
Chris, hey guys. Sorry to throw a camera in your face.
No, that's alright.
That's all good.
Look at that. The wall's completely hanging. It's actually being supported by this one stick here holding up the side of the shed. That was what was supporting the structure. That's hilarious. Look at that. There's nothing there.
Definitely.
There must have been like a piece of wood that's just totally rotted away.
That's some of it there.
That was the wood. That was. Oh, brilliant! It's all coming together now. So we're getting double doors put in here. It's quite the construction site at the moment.
It's amazing.
Yeah, you can see right through it all. Whew. You don't have to duck every time you walk past. You're gonna be in shot anyway. You might as well smile and wave.
It's a habit, you know.
So today we've been painting these doors. Mrs. Jazz has gone inside to look after MJ because he just woke up from a nap, and I'm trying to get a second coat on just so that they're, you know, a bit weather resistant while the cladding gets put up and stuff. But yeah, the space is like huge. There's so much room. I've sort of shown you guys around a little bit, but you get the idea. They've put up the door frames and they'll rehang the doors tomorrow. And I guess this is week 1 of repair work and you know, the construction that's needed to happen. There's a lot of different jobs that have been booked, and on I think it was, I don't know if it was, it might have been Monday, when there were loads of people here. A whole bunch of those jobs coincided at the same time. But yeah, we have the electricians doing a whole bunch of unwiring and rewiring so it's safe and can cater to what we need. We have all the builders who are repairing the structure. You can see that this once had a window in it, but this has now been framed so it doesn't fall apart, and it's all solid now and not hanging. So hopefully we won't need this thing to hold up the building much longer. But yeah, that's where we're at. That's week 1 working on Studio 2. It's a bit of a mess at the moment, but it's making good progress. See you tomorrow. Got a bit of a painter's thumb.